Hello, and welcome back to Everything Travel and Health. On this channel, I provide free, valuable, informative, and do-it-yourself content to help you easily move abroad to your desired destination. Today, I bring you good news about Australian immigration. In recent times, Australia has been making a lot of changes to its immigration policies to encourage and make it easier for foreigners to immigrate and settle in the country. On that note, I bring you news about the new Australia Visa Subclass 491. This is also called Skilled Work Regional, Provincial, Visa. Do you know about the Australian Immigration Visa Scheme that allows eligible individuals to reside and work in rural areas of the nation? That is what I am going to be sharing with you in this video. With Australia being the top destination for foreign nationals today, the Subclass 491 is a blessing. Immigrants are being welcomed to Australia's beautiful landscapes with open arms. With the help of this visa, you can now work, settle, and become a resident of Australia for 5 years. In this video, I shall be giving you all the information you need about this program. I will also talk about what the program is about, the benefits, the eligibility criteria or requirements, how to apply, and the documents required. Towards the end of the video, I will let you know the total cost of processing the visa. So, stay with me to the end to learn all you need. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so to enjoy more informative content. Also, like and click the notification icon to be informed of our upcoming content. Let's get right into it. Australia created a 5-year visa to attract skilled workers for the growth and development of the nation's rural districts. 42,000 new visas are awarded yearly under this program to those who are willing to spend some time living, learning, or working in rural Australia. Candidates can earn an additional 15 points while completing the points exam, and there are a total of 500 occupations that qualify for this visa. The Subclass 491 visa is even more appealing due to the expedited processing it offers. The Regional Subclass 491 visa was very recently introduced for competent applicants. The less populated rural parts of Australia are open to residents and workers with Subclass 491 visas. Keep in mind that the Australian government has classified these areas as future growth zones for the next 5 years. Rural Australia is defined as all areas outside of large cities like Perth, Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. The Subclass 491 visa could offer a path to Australian permanent residency. After just 3 years of employment in the original position, with a salary of 53,900 Australian dollars per year, holders of a 491 visa can use a Subclass 191 visa to apply for permanent residency and live anywhere in Australia. Access to state-funded healthcare, education, and other social services is available to visa holders. Nonetheless, they are still able to apply for permanent residence in Australia using the Subclass 191 visas. Let's talk about the benefits of this program. The fact that the 491 visa offers a route to Australian permanent residency is one of its main advantages. After 3 years of residing and working in a specific regional area of Australia, holders of the visa are eligible to apply for the Skilled Regional Permanent Subclass 191 visa. For qualified immigrants looking to commit to living and working in Australia for the long term, this presents an appealing choice. The Subclass 491 visa offers several extra advantages in addition to the chance for permanent residency. For instance, those with visas can bring their families to live with them in Australia, and their partners can work and study there. Access to Australia's top-notch healthcare and educational systems is also made possible by the visa. Now, let's highlight the eligibility criteria or requirements for this visa subclass. To be eligible to participate and get the subclass 491 visa, you must fulfill the following criteria, which are: 1. Be sponsored by a state or territory government agency or an eligible family member residing in a defined regional area. 2. Be younger than 45 years old. 3. Be competent in the English language. 4. Possess appropriate skill evaluations for the chosen profession. 5. Pass the Department of Home Affairs points test with the necessary number of points, which is usually a minimum of 65 points. These points are very easy to get. Now, let's talk about how to apply for this visa. There are multiple steps involved in applying for a subclass 491 visa. The steps are quite simple to follow and achieve, and they are as follows. 1. Check whether your designated profession is on the skilled occupation list published every year by the Australian government. 2. Get your skill set evaluated by the respective Australian organisations. 3. The Australian government follows a points system for visa applications. The minimum score for these assessments that you need to get an invitation is 65 points. 4. Apply by writing an expression of interest (EOI) addressed to the Department of Home Affairs using Skill Select. Skill Select carefully assesses those 65 points, after which you can start applying. 5. Submission of supporting documents. The Department of Home Affairs asks you to apply for candidacy and post your EOI if it gets accepted. You need to submit your supporting documents within 60 days. It's better to collect your supporting documents beforehand. You need to submit these documents by applying on IMI account. You also need to pay the necessary fee, all within a time limit of 60 days. 6. After your application is received, you will receive an email. You can then log into your IMI account to check the status of your application. 7. After your visa gets approved, expect to get an email with your visa grant number, the start date of your visa, and visa terms and conditions. So, what are the documents needed to apply for this visa? You need to provide all the supporting documents for the information provided in your expression of interest (EOI), and the documents are: passport, police clearance certificate, marriage certificate if applicable, language competency report. The mentioned documents are the major ones that must be provided. However, there are other documents that might be required depending on the applicant and the presence or absence of a partner or dependents. Some of them include birth certificates, evidence for financial dependency, partner skills, etc. Finally, let's consider the cost of processing this visa. The subclass 491 visa has an application fee of $4,115 for the primary applicant. For each subsequent entrant of eligible family members, there is a separate cost involved. We advise reviewing the Department of Home Affairs website for the most recent information and eligibility requirements if you are interested in applying for the Skilled Work Regional Provisional Visa Subclass 491. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, kindly click the like button. Also remember to share it with your friend. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so to enjoy more of our upcoming informative and educational videos. See you in my next video.